When did makeup become an expectation? Makeup should be fun. It should be used to enhance your natural beauty. It should never be used to hide behind, and it should not be expected. I decided to take 1 week off of makeup to give my skin a break, challenge my self-esteem, and most importantly, become familiar with my natural skin again. I'm not saying we should never wear makeup. I just want to encourage everyone to use makeup for the right reasons. So we're up to day 2 of my no makeup challenge, and last night we went out for dinner and that was fun. It was just at a casual Asian restaurant, and Kyle suggested going out for a drink afterwards, and I was pretty hesitant because I didn't have any makeup on at all, and it's Saturday night and we were thinking of going somewhere that we go quite often. And it's funny, I think I'm more conscious of not wearing makeup in front of people I have already met. If I'm just walking around and I don't know anyone, then I don't care if I have makeup on or not. But if I go somewhere that we go regularly, I suppose it's just the fact that they've seen you with makeup on and they've got a comparison, if that makes sense. This morning I did have a few breakouts, and I did have a bit of a dilemma where I was like, do I squeeze these pimples? Because I can't cover them up. So if I squeeze them, then I got to commit to that, it's going to be red and I can't do anything about that. So I decided to do it because I just can't help myself. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad now. It's gone down a little bit. But I do have, some freckles and a little bit of pigmentation, but I'm pretty lucky my skin is clear most of the time. So day 2, we got up early and we went to the markets and got a coffee, and then we've basically just come home. So I've sort of been hibernating today, but I've got my bikinis on and I'm gonna go for a quick swim. Today is the big day. First day of work with no makeup. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'll just see how I go. The girls at work are so lovely. Anyway, no one, judges you or anything. So I'm just so tired. The worst thing is it's not even so much, I don't have a lot of breakouts, but I can't really cover up under eye bags or dark circles, and I'm just Kyla and I can't even speak. I definitely did get ready a lot faster than I normally would today, but I'm finding I'm spending more time on my hair now, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing for me where I either have to wear no makeup and do my hair, or wear makeup and have crap hair, because usually my hair gets pushed to the wayside. I'm not really a hair person. I have 3 hairstyles. So yeah, off to work now with my little friend here, and we'll see how we go today. So I just got home and I look and feel disgusting. My skin is not looking so good. I tried the Swiss Natural Defense Day Cream and it's got a SPF 15 in it. When I applied it this morning, it looked really white on my skin, and look at my hair. It's so hot here right now. I have been sweating so bad today. It's gross. So I don't think that helps my skin, but it's made my skin feel tight, like it's almost irritated it a little bit, and I've broken out through the day with little, just little pimples. And I feel like I need to wash my face. It kind of feels really tight. So yeah, today I was really busy, which was good, but I did feel a little bit self-conscious because we had someone come into the office. We had quite a few people come into the office that I had to talk to, and yeah, I look like this. So I think I will probably feel better tomorrow if I do my normal skincare routine, and I think I'm either going to have to just not go outside too much and just not wear sunscreen. I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air and do some gardening, and then hopefully have an early night tonight. We will see. Dame halt up in here. It's day 4 and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good about myself actually. I did not use a face moisturizer with sunscreen in it today. I just used my moisturizer and my skin feels so much better. Last night I had so many little breakouts from that moisturizer with the sunscreen in it, so I could not wait to take that off last night. And yeah, I feel really good. I think now that it's been 4 days, I'm definitely becoming a little more used to the idea of no makeup. Like I'm becoming used to seeing myself without makeup on, and I think that's what a lot of us struggle with, is the fact that we wear makeup every day. When you don't wear it for one day, it seems like such a big thing. My second last day. Okay, my skin I was feeling good this morning. I was feeling real good, and I've just had such a big day, and now I feel like a hot mess. And tonight is going to be my biggest challenge. I'm going to dinner, and then I'm going to it's not a concert, it's just a show, and obviously I'm not wearing makeup, so that's going to be, I think, my biggest challenge out of everything is this. I'm sort of worried about seeing people that I know but I don't know really well. So yeah, it should be really interesting, but I'm just going to try to ignore the fact that I'm not wearing makeup, have a nice dinner, enjoy the show. Day 7 has arrived. It was probably the biggest challenge of the week, was going to dinner and a show with no makeup on, because even though I don't wear a lot of makeup usually during the day, I always wear a little bit if I go out to dinner or to something like a show. So that was a little bit challenging, but I found as the week has gone on, I've been quite busy this week. So I think that's a good thing if you can keep busy and keep your mind off of focusing on things like how you look, or if you have a pimple, or you know, if you're paranoid or worried about something to do with how you look. Just keep yourself busy, because you'll seriously forget about it. And I have had many times throughout the week where I've completely forgotten that I'm not wearing any makeup at all. And especially by today, day 7, I'm now almost just used to it. So I've come to the end of my 1 week no makeup challenge, and I've had so much fun doing this little challenge or project. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my skin and how I feel about makeup, wearing makeup, not wearing makeup. I think the key things that were positives from not wearing makeup is my skin felt like it really rebalanced itself. By the end of the week, my skin wasn't oily, it wasn't dry, it just felt nice, and it wasn't irritated. It felt calm, like it had had a break from makeup, brushes, cleansing more because you're wearing makeup. So I thought that was a really big bonus. There's some other little sort of trivial things that were also fantastic, which was I saved so much time in the mornings. I could spend more time on my hair. So now that I've put makeup on, I haven't done my hair. So that's a good thing. Also, another good thing is when you have a top like this, if you're not wearing makeup, you don't have to worry about getting any makeup on a light colored top. What else? It's just convenient. One other thing that I found was probably the biggest positive out of this is that after the week was done, I felt like in the last couple of days of that week, I really began to notice my imperfections less and less as the week went on. I think when you're wearing makeup, because you're looking for that perfect canvas, perfect doesn't exist, but you're basically looking for a clean canvas. So when you apply your foundation, I still like my skin to show through a little bit, but you still don't want blemishes or fine lines or dark circles showing through. So what I'm trying to say is when you put makeup on, if there's one little thing that's not perfect, it stands out a lot more than if you're not wearing any makeup at all. I hope that makes sense. But I still love makeup, and I learned that I don't need makeup in my life, but I love playing with makeup. I love doing makeup tutorials. I like trying new things, and I will still be doing that on my channel. But it was more for me personally, and my thoughts on myself as to why I wanted to do this. So I don't expect everyone to go out and do it. I'm certainly not saying that it's a bad thing to wear makeup. If you want to wear makeup, that's fine. It doesn't affect me at all. I just hope that everyone is wearing makeup because they enjoy wearing makeup, not because they feel like society says women have to wear makeup, or because you feel like you're not perfect enough and you have to hide behind your makeup. I think it's just good if you can get to a point where you're comfortable enough to be wearing makeup for the right reasons. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this makeup-free challenge. I hope that you got something out of it for yourself. So this is it. This is me finally signing off from my 1 week makeup-free challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next lot of videos. Bye.